How can you just sit there, old champion, and pretend not to know who you are? Please tell me when you took off your crown, and when did you relinquish your title to your scars? The same one who repetitively walked into the fire, only to come forth as pure gold on the other side? You see, time after time they forecasted your demise, and time after time you showed the world your critics had lied. Is it too candid to say that you demanded respect, and that you've more than proved that you could stand with the best, because at your best, you were fearless, strong, and free? You see, your very presence had essence, and your character was the measure of what every young champion wanted to be. While the young looked up to you, the old vicariously lived through you and watched vigilantly as their dreams came to life. You see, because of your destiny, your triumphs gave way to legacy, and where legacy is what comes long after the fight. It's the immortality given to those who live valiantly, seizing will and vitality to travel those narrow roads of risk-taking, new possibilities, just to see how far he can go. Who knew that young man on the schoolyard would one day have the masses chanting his name, and not just because of the titles he holds, and not just because of how far he's came, but because of all those he lifted up and those that he retaught to believe that yesterday should never be the measure of now, because here and now, yesterday is only a dream. I guess you never knew that because of you, others too were inspired to turn and face some challenge, and that possible and impossible come down to how willing you are to find strength and balance. So rise from there, old champion, because they're chanting your name once again. You see, for champions, where one journey ends, another one always begins. It's the spark of destiny, the mark of legacy, and the recipe for generational pride. That means you got more story to tell, and I didn't hear no bell. You rested well, but dear champion, it's time to rise.